Nobody. We got out here barking on taking a leap of faith is what we're heart of the situation is. Bottom of the deck we got a tricky bastard here, the magician, or the alchemist as he's called in this deck. Challenge is 10 swords in the back. So yeah, you might wanna. Yeah, it's not a good combination because the fool don't really give a fuck about shit, right? And if sometimes you'd think it would be pretty easy for somebody to do this to him, but I don't know. He's also every contingency possible, so he might make his. And the Most High usually keeps a pretty watchful eye over him. 'Cause, yeah. Subconsciously, you're thinking about death and insanity. That's 22, Dr. Death's special antidepressant prescription there that you'll never be sad ever again. 22 caliber, he calls it. That's so how the fuck did we get here? What do we got in the past? That's 10 of Cups, which in the past. So in the past, you had the most love you can get in the deck. Ooh la la, swing swing, chatta chatta bing bang. Wow, chicka wow wow. Presently, you are in hermit mode, so you could be going within, exploring the darkest parts of your inner self that nobody else does because they're too afraid to. And in the future, what do we got? We've got some kind of group of like-minded individuals in the future. So this could be somebody you could maybe be a member of, or maybe somebody you're interested in the future anyway. You're going to have some kind of run-in with them, whoever they be. We'll clarify in a bit. The way you're influencing this situation is you're not happy with your investments and you're crying over spilt milk and focusing on loss and sadness presently at the moment. But that adds up to 12, which is getting a different perspective of things. So you're getting a different perspective of things. So hopefully you'll learn something from this really depressing way that you're influencing things. I don't know. Maybe, just remember the challenge is 10 swords in the back, which is kind of like, I don't know, the fool isn't exactly the best way to go about dealing with that because he really doesn't give a shit who's behind him, right? But presently you're going within too, so. This foolish journey might not be an actual like material 3D journey. This could be a journey within your own universe, right? So their own limited, unlimited universe. That's what I'm thinking this is. So just find a safe place to do that, I'm thinking. Hopes and fears, hopes and fears. You're hoping to close out a cycle here with the world, or you could be fearing the closing of the cycle. The lens you're looking through is you're planning for the future. Okay, in the environment, it's come out blocked. So this, you could have a younger water sign or like blocking you somehow. This could also be known as a love bomber or somebody who's like in their imagination. They really don't have much of a grasp on reality. They kind of just see something shiny and then move on to the next thing. So, but they sure like to throw the L bomb out there quite a bit. So I don't know. This person could be blocking you. So you may want to, I don't know, find something shiny to get them to go following so they can, I don't know, they're blocking you somehow. Unless, I don't know what your deal is with them, but I'm just saying they are blocking you. You know, you might not recognize it. The outcome, what do you got here in the outcome? Oh. So, the outcome is you're thinking of the past, days long gone. Nostril gel, as they say. And judgment, okay. So while you're thinking of the past, divine judgment is being called down. And this is 20 plus 6 is 26. Somebody could be 26 or born in 62, or they could be 62. Actually, 62 is not that old, I guess. Give me one more phone call. Okay, the tower. Okay, so this judgment is, don't be focusing too much on the past, because this judgment's going to bring one hell of a tower, which usually divine judgment does if you're on the wrong end of it. So the bottom of the deck, we've got a tricky bastard manifesting, got all four elements on his table, so really the sky's the limit if you know what you're doing. I'll clarify with the hermetic deck here. Somebody could be spying. Your wish will be granted. Maybe it is spying. Maybe you want to, I don't know, whoever this is spying, they got a lot of snakes around them. This is, yeah, they're in the snake pit. Look at their eyes there. And then, like, the lights are on, but nobody's home. They've been in the snake pit too long, it looks like. So this adds up to 10, though, if you add pages 1 with the 9, which is a completion, and your wish will be granted, whatever that is. Spirit saying, okay, the Fool. What do you want to tell us about the taking this leap of faith, which is inwardly, I believe? You'll be protected as you go inward, so don't be afraid to go to. I'm taking this as an inward journey that you're going on, because where is it there? Yeah, in the present moment, you're showing up as the hermit, so going within, right? So I'm taking that this leap of faith that you're taking is an inward journey. Spirit saying not to, don't worry about, you're protected as you go do this, so don't be afraid to delve really deep, I guess. The challenge is 10 swords. This is like a Judas kiss on the cheek and feed you to the wolves type thing here. This could be done by a Taurus or a religious leader, so yeah. Watch out for, I know he's showing up upright, but this, watch out for Father Fingerbang there, and yeah, just make sure you got your eyes at the back of your head, because 10 plus 5 also adds up to 15, which is the devil, so I don't know, like, Hierophant's a lot like the magicians there, can show up whichever way they want. So when it shows up upright like that, it's not set in stone. I never think of it that way. Especially when it adds up to the devil. There's something tricky about this. And he's putting 10 swords in your back. So yeah, this is, I would say this is definitely Father Fingerbang of the, like, friars of the fuck-tarded friars of Fredericton with Friar Fingerbang at the helm here. I'm thinking putting 10 swords in your back adds up to the devil. That's probably not a good thing. And subconsciously, you're thinking of death with insanity. So that's probably not a very good thing to think, but that adds up to 22 too, which is Dr. Death's favorite antidepressant that leaves you, you're never sad again, but you're never really anything again, right? So this is harmonious change. So yeah, I'd harmoniously change out of that way of thinking, whatever. It's pretty dry, but I don't know. It's like, I don't know, it's not like Kurt Cobain getting ready to paint the ceiling type fucking thoughts going through your head there. I'd be more careful of that. Maybe think of something sunshine and rainbows or some shit like that. 9 of Wands in the past. This is strength built by masculine, like masculine strength though, built by burdens, like burdens that create strength, like a guy who jackhammers all day for 5 years. He looks like freaking Lou Ferrigno or whatever, because that's all he does all fucking day. We got the Hermit in the present moment going within, just embarking on a journey. This is the perfect way to do it. The Four of Swords is the most, Zen or whatever the hell you call it. What did they call it? Nirvana that you can get in the tarot. So that's the perfect combination there. That adds up to 13, which is transformation. So this journey is going to transform you. I'm taking what Spirit's saying about that. In the future, you got something to do with this organization, the Three of Pentacles. I hope it's not Father Fingerbang's Friars of Fredericton. For crying out loud, please don't let it. The Knight of Wands, this is somebody who's super passionate. Lord of Flame and Lightning, so this is like a knight that comes in, and it can be a player card, but it doesn't have to be pertaining to that. It can be pertaining, he can be passionate about anything, right? But it can be a player card, so that adds up to 4, which is the Emperor, so he might be a controlling player if he is, or he or she. This is Scorpionic Sagittarius energy, so somebody from this group could be coming in to try and, I don't know, win you over with, I don't even want to go there. 5 of Cups, 12 of, that adds up to 12, which is the Hangman, getting a different perspective. Spirit says that's a truce, so I don't know. This is, no wonder you're in such a shitty mood. The way you're influencing it is that you're thinking about a loss of wealth and sadness and loss and crying over spilled milk. So maybe Spirit says that's a truce, so maybe it's not try and, I don't know. Okay, so you think of the glass half full, possibly? Because, yeah, death and insanity is what you're thinking of subconsciously, too. So you got that's, and 13, so with the ace added on here, at least that adds a transformation. So maybe just Spirit putting this sort of truth on there might transform you out of that. You're hoping to close a cycle. Ooh. Those both bounced upside down. Reverse Queen of Pentacles and a reverse King of Cups. Yeah, I definitely want to close the cycle with 2 more fools like that. This guy's like basically he's a dude, but he's like a more of a bitch than like I don't know, like think like the Queen of Swords almost, like only like an emotional one, like a wham 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 wham, like you know what I mean, like only a dude like that, which is even more annoying. And then you got a Queen of Pentacles reverse, which is like a greedy green-eyed monster. So together these two are like, I would just yeah, I would definitely close out a cycle with them. I don't, most people wouldn't be able to stand for more than 5 minutes, I'm thinking. The lens you're looking through is you're planning for the future. 1, 2 here. And walking away from what no longer serves you is the 8 of Cups here. With the 2 added on, that adds to a completion. So you're once you walk away from what no longer serves you, your plans will come into fruition, is what I'm thinking Spirit's saying there. And that'll complete a cycle. Okay, you got this love bomber, like I'll find you type chick, like blocking you in the environment right now. So, what do you want to tell us about this voice? So, okay, this could be a Pisces, and this is divine judgment, believe it or not. So, wow, okay. Or this person could be being divinely judged. I'm not saying. This love bomber could be judging you too. 32 plus this is 1, so 33, which is a master number there. That's yeah, that's definitely getting a different perspective of things. This judgment could bring you about some wisdom, but which is the last thing I would think with this person here. But you never know, right? Like I say, don't look. You never know until you actually go deal with it, right? You're thinking of the past here and the outcome with 6 of Cups. More divine judgment. So there's divine judgment all throughout this read, and a Tower, which is like a major upheaval. What do you want to tell us about this Tower first? This is justice. So this is going to balance the scales. Somebody got wronged, and this is Spirit's way of like balancing the scales. So 6, it's 17, 27. Somebody could be born in 72, they could be 72, or they could be 27. 6 of Cups. Oh, another Tower. Okay, so whatever, thinking of the past here is going to shed some light on something, which a lot of times it does. A lot of earthly power and help you stabilize your pentacles there. What's this added to? 23. And it's also going to bring a Tower, which we already know. The Tower's already in there. And that's basically Spirit's way of balancing the scales. So we're just going to clarify this judgment, even though we know it's the Tower balancing the scales now. Lord of Dominion. This is them planning for the future. Fifth dimension planning for the future. I'm taking it. That also adds up to 23. So 30. Somebody could definitely be 32 or 23. The Magician is the underlying energy of the whole read. What do you want to tell us about this? This is a fated event. Whatever you're manifesting right now will this wheel's spinning in your favor. So, and that will be justice as well, balancing the scales, because that's 1 plus 10 is justice again. So, right underneath that is a Gemini too. So, you could be signing a contract of some kind. But, anyways, have fun with that, guys. Stop streaming.